Hello everybody, my name's Sean, welcome to the channel. Look, I found a solution to the overheating problem on the WOTOYS 104001. I am, of course, joking. But am I? Because I think in the future I'm going to be messing around with this because it runs off a normal 2S battery. That's one of the computer fans for those that don't know. Now, there is a real issue with this car, and it's obviously something that WOTOYS knows, is aware about, because they put a big heat sink on the thing. It's late in the evening, so I apologise if I start to sound like I'm drunk. I am, in fact, not. I'm just very tired. I've just finished the video with the oil in the front differential. So, this has the fan on the ESC, works fine. The problem is that it's taking too long to kick in, and then it's too late to cool everything down. It's obviously not going to cool down this, it will only cool down the ESC. But the ESC seems to have a temperature cutoff, so if it gets too hot, the car will just stop going. The steering will still work, so you can still steer, but you won't be able to drive. So there is an LED slot here, right next to the fan slot, and the LED slot is fed power constantly. So the logical thing is to move the connector from the fan to the LED slot. Let me just bring that up to show you all. It's the same connector size, so it's well worth doing. The only issue is that the connector does not fit, or the wire does not fit, because it's not long enough. So you just have to do a couple of things, and that is undo the two screws here, like so, which as you can see I have already done, and then you can pull this up and out of the way. You just turn it was that anti-clockwise, and make sure, try and get it back into the slots, the ones that are already bent, and then it's a little bit tight to screw it back in, but don't be afraid of it. It's not gonna break, he says. There we go, do it at an angle so you can see on this camera at least. Like so. And then do the other one. Make sure it's nice and snug, but not too tight. You don't want to start chewing up screws, bolts, and everything. There we go. Now, the connector is near enough to the LED connector. So, once I put this in, and push add. Now. Okay, that was either a really smooth transition between two video clips or really bad. If it was really bad, I apologise. The battery had no power in it because obviously I'd used it too much on this at the start of the clip, and it was empty anyway. So, quickly, fans plugged in, plug in battery. Safety first. Turn it on. Well, actually, controller first. Turn it on. Messes around a little bit at the start. Steer. And now it understands that you want to go, and it kicks it up to full speed. And that's now constantly on. It is not affected by temperature, so it will start cooling it from the very first get-go. Really important to keep your electronics cool, people, because you will either lose performance or it will just shut down. Nobody wants that. So if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you next time. Take care of yourselves, stay safe. Bye bye.